This is your government video on judicial checks and balances. The judicial branch has one very strong and powerful check and balance, and that will work for both their checks on the executive and legislative branches, and it is referred to as judicial review. These words do not show up in the Constitution, but are known today as the power for the courts to determine constitutionality. Meaning, if a case comes to the Supreme Court, they can apply the Constitution and the words in the Constitution to determine if the act in the case was legal or not legal. And in doing so, the Supreme Court gets to review or alter the meaning of the Constitution. Words in the Constitution are often very vague because they have to last for hundreds of years. So there's not specific jail terms for people if you break certain things. It doesn't have specific areas into what is freedom of speech and what is not. That job is left up to the Supreme Court. Judicial review also means that this is a check that they can provide on actions made by both the President and Congress. Because it's a check on the other branches of government, if the President uses his power of executive order, the Supreme Court can overturn that and say, no, what you ordered was unconstitutional and therefore has to end. And same thing with Congress. The first time we hear the words judicial review is in the Supreme Court case decision in Marbury versus Madison. This is the case that brings about or amplifies judicial review, because this is the first time the Supreme Court decided to use judicial review directly against both the acts of the President and of the Senate. If you don't remember from U.S. history, this is the case of the midnight judges, and we're going to do some activities based on Marbury versus Madison in the next Active Learning.